Hello all, Seriously here, back for some more Expeditiously, and I already grabbed the fungal clusters. It took me 3 sites. Each fungal cluster site I found here was like 2 or 3 plants tops, so it took me a while to get 200, but we've got 200, we've got ammonia, so we can do some planting. Again, first person would probably be easier. It's telling me to do gamma, but I can't really do gamma. There we go, we've got them planted. Let's get warping to our next destination. Let's collect our reward. Power drive booster parts. And inventory slots, I'm going to put them up here. I can't add more. Oh, we're a C-class ship. Okay. And, maneuverability's already done. Reward for that. Wing modules pack. I'm going to hop into the seat. It'll go into the ship. Alright, so we're in a storm too. Had to avoid sentinels at a couple sites, but it's easy as just getting out of your seat, teleporting down to the planet, grabbing the things real quick, and teleporting back before they can get mad at you. Thanks, suit lady. I'm in a ship, and I'm leaving the planet. Thank you. Thank you, though. Alright, collect reward. We get the wing modules. We get 2 more inventory slots that we can't put into where I want them to. Yeah. That's good enough then. Oh, the new reward is, yeah, we're done. We get the Plasma Starship Trail customization. Ooh. Is that just automatically unlocked and we can build it? It is. Just 10 ferrite dust. Deal. It's the inventory slot I'm worried about, but... Ooh, yeah. That's neat. If you just use your boost, you don't see it, but if you use your thruster, you do. And you can thrust while boosting. Doesn't go faster than the thruster alone, but it gets a cool effect going on. Neat. Okay. Next, then, we got a warp. Rendezvous 4. Way up. It's within range. Our 6699 gets us there. Close, but could have been 2 hops. So in theory, our plants have grown. We're going to check that out right away in space before we go anywhere. Just going to point at the space station and hop out of my seat. No, they have not grown at all, so I'm probably going to rip them up and put frostwort in. After all that, we do have the dioxide, so it's fine. We just need a frozen planet. Whoa, no, don't run outside. No atmosphere on that one. Salvageable scrap, though. That might be fun to hunt on foot on that planet. That could be frozen. No, gamma. No atmosphere on that one. This could also be frozen. It's weird ground, though. Nope, fungal. That one there looks lush. Looks very nice, too. Red grass and blue sky. But it could be toxic or gamma. Who knows with ground like that. Oh, it's hot. Okay. Nothing we want. We'll just wait for these stupid fungal clusters to grow. What's their growing time? Four hours, and I need to do this twice. Yeah, we're gonna go back and get frostwort at some point. Let's go to the space station here. Let's get our milestones done. So it looks like they fixed that bug where your plants automatically grow when you warp anywhere. So, shame about that. We missed out on that. If we had played the expedition faster, we would have got in on that cool glitch. Shame. Yeah, but cutting that down from 4 hours to 1 hour each is cutting it in a quarter. That's a huge savings. So even if it takes us all 45 minutes of this episode to go get more frostwort, guess what? Huge time saving still. And yeah, alright, yeah, I am constantly regretting not having movement modules, so let's see. A is not good enough. But that could make us tougher. I don't think we need anything from those guys anymore. Let's just go back to the ship. Yeah, I know we need to grow and harvest plants on our Corvette. We might make our ship bigger. Oh, what did we get from this milestone for Rendezvous 4? We get shielding. Right. Okay. And inventory slots. Okay. So we can complete the shielding one net right now. Easy. No, it's over on this side. Oh, I see. I'm going to move that to there. I'm going to copy that, put that there. And then we have this one, but only one of them. It's all we need, but it's going to be asymmetrical unless we do something like that. Or, yeah, that doesn't bother me so much. Oh, we could do that. This might interfere. Oh, we can't because we have the, yeah, never mind. We'll just put it on top. Slight asymmetry. We'll have to deal with it. Whoops. We don't have a ton of inventory slots on us. Okay. I saw it say mission radar and I didn't let go of it. Phase beam array and a torpedo launcher. Cool. I should really be saving these storage augments. I don't need them for this ship, and I'm probably going to want them on the ship that I make outside the expedition, right? Whoops. Okay. Damage modules. Oh, it just gave us those. Okay, let's do that while we're here. Speaking of more asymmetry, I think we have room underneath each wing, though. Sure. We have a torpedo launcher. Slightly going into the ground. I hope that doesn't affect anything badly. And we have a phase beam array. And if it does affect anything badly, we can uninstall them now that we have that milestone done. Walker brain, inventory slot times 1, and conflict scanner pan. Ooh, conflict scanner. No, we don't need that. We need the economy scanner if we want to find trade outposts. We don't need that anymore for collecting flowers. We got the hazmat gauntlets. So, reward. Sure. No, I said I'm just gonna leave. We'll keep that augmentation. Thank you. Don't need a conflict scanner, but we got the Walker brain to install it. We don't have the inventory space to install it. Is the issue? This is. Oh, look! It gave us 4 slots for installing those. Neat. It gave us a phase beam, and it gave us a cyclotron ballista for the torpedo launcher. I thought this was for the rockets. Ooh. That interests me now then, because the cyclotron's a pretty neat weapon. Okay. Let's move along to the final rendezvous. Ooh, only a couple planets here. Pretty unlikely that we're going to get the frostwort we need. But that's okay. We know where it's at. It's in one of the star systems we visited. And as people scan these for us, yay! Yeah, we got a frozen planet right there. Perfect. What do we get for this one? Do we need to do any more upgrades to our ship? All the ones I can think of, we've increased cargo, maneuverability, shields, weapons. Is there something, a hyperdrive range maybe? Are there parts for hyperdrive range? There are. That's also a nice decal. Very good color at least. It's a bit weird with the planet layout. Okay, let's head over to the ship. Once again, I don't have enough space to pick up anything. We could sell stuff. Not much of a hoarder if you're selling stuff. Grow faster. Shh. Plant whisper. Alright. Rewards. Corvette reactor modules pack. So there's 2 more reactors. Oh yeah, I actually have a good plan for that. It'll add some more symmetry to our ship. We gotta move some stuff around though. Okay, so I want to... No, I want to just delete that. And I want to put this one in. Oh, neat. It lets me do it like that. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then I'm going to delete that. Do one there and one there. And I don't think I'm going to put that shield back in. Since we already got the upgrade for it, I don't think we need it. And that looks pretty good to me. I don't even know if that was for Milestone. I just wanted to do it. Okay, it was. Obviously, it was going to be. Let's hop into the pilot seat. Collect a reward. An anomaly detector. Cool. Let's make a save. Let's go out into space and find an anomaly. Oh, let's go to that frozen planet. Let me guess. It's that one over there with the blue sky. Yep. I want to do it now. How far are we away from that planet? A whole minute away? Yeah, let's do it now. Okay, what do we got? Sentinel distress signal. I think that counts, because I'm hearing the reward music. Offer assistance. Yeah, Dwarfed completed. Okay. And that gets us an emergency signal scanner and inventory slots for me. Yeah, I don't need those outside the expedition. We'll take these. We're desperate for inventory. Since we're still so far away from there, we're going, whoops, we're going to activate this now and continue pulsing towards our target. No, I'm not going to do that mission. I'm doing this mission. Derelict freighter. We have to loot this fully. So we're going to need a couple of inventory slots at the minimum. Now, Zane recommended spacewalking because it's epic and no other reason. So let's give it a try. Oh, it's basically just literally spacewalking. We can walk on. Oh, whoa, nope. Okay, that was bad. I have no jetpack here. That was not a great idea, Zane. Okay, what we're gonna do? I don't know if that's gonna work or not. The restore point should work because it's when I got out of my seat, right? That's already activated? Okay. We'll do it again. I'm going to teleport over. I am absolutely not ever trying that again. I forgot you don't get jetpacks when... Was that a troll? Was Zane just trolling me? Did he know that? I should have thought of that. Now, he did say you won't be able to jetpack back, so I guess, no, he wasn't. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe you are supposed to be able to jetpack over. Anyway, I'm teleporting over. We don't have all day here. He may have mentioned that there's no bugs in the Rendezvous 5 system, but we'll find out. And if there are bugs, it's no big deal because we have a neutron cannon. And since we don't need to mine anything anymore specifically, probably I could put them on the supercharged slots if I need to. No, I'm just going to unseal the door. I don't want the emergency supplies. We are on a limited inventory space budget. Turn our lights on. In fact, yeah, Starship's already at a range. I'm going to just delete some stuff. Oh, they gave us these. Oh, I'm going to delete it. I can't believe I didn't notice that. Y'all laughing at me, that's fine. Don't need any more of those. Don't need that. Thank you, game. I'm going to switch to the neutron cannon anyway. It's a little bit... you know what? Maybe it's not. If we have anything to shoot, we'll test it with this. Thank you, game. I don't need that warning. Oh, I see. That's why the game's giving me a warning. We do need to use the heaters on the ship because we don't have cold protection. Or batteries, one of the two. There's a heater. Yeah. Thank you though, Sue Lady. Thank you for reminding me because generally I don't even think about it. I think I saw a blue door over here. Yeah. There's a heater here. I'm going to just take a lick of shield damage. There we go. Guess we could loot a crate. Yeah, we don't have any bugs here. That's nice. There's some jellyfish. Big deal. Oh, oh. Let's go back to that. There. See, I'm skipping stuff. Okay, jellyfish gone, out of the way. No heater by this thing. That's annoying. Might take some damage here. Click, 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 click. Go, 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 go. Crew manifest. Gotta go through all of this. Oh, we didn't need to update the bioscan. Done. That's a bunch of clicking we didn't need. Did not need to do. Okay. I guess that was pretty close. Guys. So we still need the other platform, terminal. Ooh, ladder, okay. Yeah. Here it is, that was nice and easy. This one we need to do all the clicking, there's no options here to not. We can just say unknown. We're gonna need a crew authority though, and we haven't been looting those. Ah, I'm stupid. Let's do a scan real quick. Get back to this heater. Normally these things are everywhere and you can't avoid hitting them by accident. We probably have to go back upstairs. Oh, come on, door. Oh. Right beside one. Sounds like I'm right beside a jellyfish too, though. Alright, we'll continue on for now, just so we don't have to go up to the ladder. There's a... Please be in here. There's one right here. Please be in here. Turn on the heater. Access the log snippet. That was not what we needed. It was just nanites. And we're in the final room here, so let's do a quick scan. There's a log snippet. I don't think this is going to count either. Viable test subject? Yeah, that is what we needed. Excellent. Just back 2 rooms, no big deal. Almost like I knew what I was doing, just almost. It's been a while, especially since I've done one of these under the pressure of not having cold protection. Really should have thought of that. Read the captain's log. The whining has a certain stench to it. That's interesting. Okay, so we're fully explored except for this last room here. And we could, and since I don't see any reason not to, let's fabricate an item, and we're going to choose a Corvette part. We got a satellite receiver, and we got Spacewreck done. Come on, let me... Game, why can I not... very, very frustrating. Okay, so where is the teleporter back? Right here. Good. Yeah, about time. Find a buyer for the salvage? Sure. But after we go to this coal planet that we're right beside. No, it's obviously the opposite way of the space station. I'm going to first person mode. I can't figure out anything. There we go. Game is telling me, go this way, go that way. Space station's over here, target's over there. No, my planet is right beside me. Leave me alone. And you know what we can do is not have to fly a minute and a half back to the space station when we're done. I have an idea. I can't see anything. I'm just going to try to hop out of my seat until it lets me. It's not letting me. There we go, about time. Okay, so we need frostwort. It's the only thing we're specifically looking. You know what? That flashlight is not helping. There we go. Frozen tubers, close, but no cigar. Nothing. Let's move along. Yeah, just hit whatever trees you want, doesn't matter. We have the winter storm, can't see anything excuse going on, so it's all good. Frostwort right over there. You know what? We've marked it. Let's go to that one. They're all good enough as long as they're all good enough. Frostwort, I usually don't have problems getting huge clusters. For some reason, that fungal mold planet had nothing. This might not be huge clusters. I hit land. We're going to take off again right away. Waste all our launch fuel. I'm going to go a little bit forward so the back of our thing is pointed there. Oh, perfect timing. Thank you. That's awesome. About time. Some fortunate luck. Oh, hey, was our fungal... One of them was grown. Oh, almost. This is going a lot faster than I expected. Yeah, when I went down, one was this size and one was that size over there. And now they're both that size. It's going pretty... Oh, no. Okay, it was over on this side. But still. It's going faster than I expected. Okay. Where did that frostwort go? Should... There it is. Oh, there's not very much here. Again. That's it. That's all we got. That's all she wrote. One more. Two more. Yeah, that's not much frostwort. How much did we get? A little bit more than half. There's one more. Oh, there's lots. Okay, cool. It's probably enough. Where is our teleporter at? Right in front of me. Okay, I'm going to give this another chance. We've got another episode to shoot, so we'll switch to frostwort in between episodes, and I'm going to harvest that fungal mold, because that's half of what we need, and if it's going to grow way faster than that, we may as well. Okay. Oh, I said we didn't need to do this. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull this off. I don't know if we can do it from our ship, but we'll try. We can walk around on our ship. We can craft things in our ship. Yeah, I know we have expedition rewards. Let's do it. Repair kit, personal force field plans. Whoop-de-doo. We've got phase 5 complete. We get a title, shipwright, Corvette decal plans, Corvette banner customization. Cool. Ooh, that is a nice decal. Oh, that's the expedition decal. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so let's hop out of our seat. Go into our inventory. Open slot. We want to make this. Haha, that's way better. Yes. Okay. Let's get rid of those things. There we go. Perfect. That opens up one more slot at least. We traded 2 for 1. Okay. What is next on the list then? Phase 5 is totally done. Phase 4 has an optional milestone there. Emergency warp, so we must get that from something. Oh, we gotta go to a pirate star system, do we? And we have to do skydiving. Phase 3 is done. Phase 2 is not done. We gotta catch fish. We gotta harvest plants. And we gotta cook stuff. Ooh, okay. That gives me an inkling of what we should do right this moment. Go to the ship, and we should add a place to cook stuff. Why did it... I went to the wrong teleporter, that's why. So let's go upstairs. And add a kitchen in the back here. We're probably in the way. Is it a nutrition unit? Yeah, it's gotta be. So we need some gold. There we go. Ooh, nice. Nutrient processor, awesome. Do we have the stuff for a bed? No, we would need silver for that, and we don't have... Ooh, I got an idea though. We don't have a refiner, but maybe we have the stuff to build one. Nope, we need platinum. Okay, well we built that. So, let's look. I mean, I know we don't have... Oh, we do have discovery services. Let's look in the teleporter list. Maybe there's a fishing base here on that bountiful planet. Anyone build a fishing base in Rendezvous 5? Other bases. Sentinel pillar, very useful. Good on you guys. A lot of these are very randomly named, so I hope they don't, you know, cover something important that you want people to see. You should name your base. Last point, last tower. Water. That's a good sign. I'm gonna just go to it. Well, there is water here, but there's also sentinels here. and there's no way into this guy's base. He's gonna see me here for sure. Let me out of the water. There we go. Is he still coming? No, he's over there. Okay. We don't have any bait, but that shouldn't matter. We only have to catch 3 fish, I think. Mm-hmm. Here's our fish. Oh, I don't know about inventory space. We'll have to take a peek after this catch. Come on. That's an old boot. I'm going to check my milestones. Nope, we're on 0 of 3, so we might need some actual bait here. And also some inventory space here. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Sue Lady. Now, I'm not sure if we were given the tech for aquatic jets, but we don't have the space in our tech slots. So we'll just have to hope we don't catch old boots here endlessly. Or, yeah, those. That's a lower than C-class module we could use.
Extreme heat damage detected. Technology recharge.
If it wasn't for the storm, this would be pretty relaxing. There's a fish. And did that count? Yes.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Wow, that sodium nitrate, you get huge quantities of it. We only got 1 set of crystals and we have over 300, and you need hardly any to recharge your stuff. That's fantastic. To heck with batteries. I'm glad we got that stuff, even though it gave us hazmat gauntlets prepackaged. I could have sworn it was the blueprint. That's my bad for not reading.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, I know, Sue Lady, but I got a fish about to land. I don't want to miss that. We'll just take a shield damage.
Extreme heat damage detected. Technology recharge.
There we go. Caught 3 fish.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Okay, I'm gonna actually, no, take off. I don't trust that the sentinel can't just see me through my ship. Okay. Get out of the seat. Oh yeah, it's upstairs. I was about to walk out of the ship. I know where I am, game. Thank you, though. There we go. Fresh rations. Oh, now the storm clears. Okay, let's get some rewards here. Blaze javelins. Yeah, no big deal. Fresh rations. Corvette hull modules pack. Oh, nice. Okay, we could expand even bigger. Oh no, we can't. Those aren't hull mods. Okay, I see what they mean. Ones that look. I'm looking for habitation units. All right. Harvest some plants. Done there. All right, we gotta go skydiving. So let's go here. Out into space. And we're gonna hit the atmosphere. We're gonna go into first person. And we're gonna wait for the game to tell us that we are in atmosphere. Boost a little bit now, but I don't want to be boosting when we hit. We want to level off And over ocean would be nice. That'll give us the biggest distance we could fall. Unless there's a ravine that goes below ocean level, but on some other planet, that won't work on a planet with water. Now, I assume we could also just go straight from space and just jump down. Okay, we're about to hit. Start leveling off a bit. I'm gonna see if this counts. It says star diving. It's not counting yet, but we're not in atmosphere yet, so. It's not letting me use my jetpack though. Oh, yeah it is. I don't want to. I want to go as slow as possible, actually. Still not counting. I assume we're getting closer. I can't really tell. Oh yeah, there we go. Start diving. Now we don't want to boost. That'll reset our timer, I think. Until we're about to hit the ground. It looks like we're about to hit the ground. Okay, well we didn't take all our damage, but that was not far enough at all. And I can't call my ship in. Oh no! Is there a teleporter around for my ship? There's so many signal markers on my radar, I can't tell. Well, this was a mistake. Where's the nearest land? Is that some land there? I don't know if it's big enough to call my ship in. Frustrating. Maybe we do. Well, you know what? If we had a teleporter, let's just look underwater. Do I have a signal marker down here for a teleporter on the ground somewhere? No? No. Where'd that land go? That's just a crystal. There it is. There it is. No, no, not out of the water. Just jetpack in the water, please. Thank you. Now, we also have to hope that there isn't a sentinel over there on that tiny little island, and that our giant Corvette can land on it. It cannot. So what we're gonna do is just the easy thing. I'm gonna delete that. We're gonna build another one of these. We're gonna use it. There we go. So that didn't work out. I don't know where to do the skydiving one. I'll have to look into that between episodes. Okay. Pirate system, though. We're going to go a little bit over time to find a pirate system. That should be pretty easy to do. Oh, is that why they gave us the conflict scanner package? Let's uninstall this. It was the blueprints and a walker brain. Conflict scanner. There we go. There we go. Let's go find a pirate system. I mean, we didn't need that for it, but it's going to make it a lot easier. Economy scanner would have also worked, and we don't have one of those, so this is the best way to do it. Alright, warp. There we go, right there, but Emerald Drive required, of course, of course. You know, we could do that. We could just make that drive. But we have to be able to find a Yellow Star Pirate. There we go, right there. And yet, so far, having that torpedo launcher on the bottom has not cost us anything. I just noticed it off the right-hand side there. Ooh, a freighter battle.
Hostile ships approaching.
Well, you know what we could do is ignore it by trying to land. I don't know if that works in a Corvette. It does. Good. Visited pirate territory. There we go. Got that milestone done. Now I have landed a Corvette on a pirate station, and I've also crashed a Corvette on a pirate station, so I'm going to hop out of my seat. I don't have a restore point. Can I make one? No. I don't have dihydrogen jelly. I might have enough to do these things. I can make 2 of those. And I can make that. What? Why not? Oh, I can't build in space? Oh, darn. Well, if we crash, there's an autosave. let's give it a try. Alright, landing was no problem. And if we have to... oh no, we can't call in any other ship. Well, I hope we can take off again. But that's going to be it for this episode. Until next time, everybody. Have a good time.